The sit-on lawnmower went really well, so we found now that we need to do the corners, because obviously you can't get right into the corners or near the trees or things like that. So now we need to use a strimmer just to trim it all out, really. So we bought the Black and Decker one down there because it gets good reviews. So I'm going to do an unboxing now and just to see what it's like. I'll let you see how it goes. Okay, I bought this from a website called Tooled Up, usual name, but it was a really good price, and delivery was free, and it was almost next day delivery, and it was sort of a lot cheaper than anywhere else I could find on the internet. So give them a chance. Tooled Up. So it comes with, some of them does not come with a charger. This one does. Comes with a ball of string, which is good. It's only a single one. Some of them got double ones out there, but I've never owned one, so I don't know what the difference is mainly on that. But this is obviously a cordless strimmer. It's, like I say, Black and Decker, and it gets a really good review on the website. So I'm really pleased so far with the delivery, and the cost from this Tooled Up website. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. We're just appreciate good service. That looks like it's a handle. We'll have a look at that in a minute. This is the guard, I guess. So far, so good. Guess now would be a good time to read the instructions. Right, the first thing we need to do, according to the instructions, is remove that screw that's in the head. So your Phillips screwdriver. Remove that, then it should slide neatly onto the head itself, and then if you can see, don't know if you can see, you replace, you should go into snap. There. So that little tongue in there snaps into the bigger hole, and then you can actually replace the screw into the unit. Next step, put the second handle on. So the second handle comes like that, already lined. Take that one out. Take that one out. Fit them across. A bit of a push on, I guess. There we go. Onto the bar there. I guess you can slide it up and down as you want. And then replace that. Which was the other way around. Into there. Right, the next bit, now that you've got the handle on, you can adjust the height from where you're holding it down to the floor. Now that's this clip here, undoes that telescopic, so you can bring him out, get him to the height that you're comfortable with, which may be there, I don't know, maybe a bit more for me, and then just lock him off again there. So now we'll have him at height. Okay, the line's been taped up there, so you need to take the tape off the hub there. The Strimmer comes with a lithium 36 volts 2L amps battery, which is good. To apply it to the machine, that will slot into that slot there. So you go into there like that and keep pushing until it snaps shut. It needs to be charged before you use it, so I'm going to put it on charge now. To take it off, by the way, all you need to do is pull that down and it slides back out. Very simple. So we've got our Strimmer assembled now. Everything's on, the guard, the handle. We're just going to put the battery on in a moment because that is all charged up now, so we're ready to go with that. Just wanted to show you the other feature on this, that you can just press that button in there, show you that, and then just turn it all the way through it to give you a 90-degree cutting angle. So you can go right around flower borders and things like that. So that's really useful. As you can see on there, it's an automatic feed of the wire. So in theory, I haven't used that yet, so we'll just see how that works. Some of the Strimmers, you tap the bottom of it and it automatically comes out that way, but this one just seems like it will just automatically feed out. So we'll just see how that goes. It should be quite easy to get the new spool out. I think it's those two buttons there, push that in and it will come out. I'm not going to get that out yet because it seems to be primed ready to use now, so we'll see. As you see there, it says it has a turbo boost from heavy turbo down to economy. Not too sure what that's for. I suppose it's power and strength, and I suppose it will save the battery if you have it on economy. I'll leave it on economy and see how that goes. As with a lot of electrical machines, there's a double action to, I haven't got the battery in so it won't come on, but I think you need to push that button in and push that one in at the same time. So try and do it with both hands. Yeah, so that one needs to go in and then that one, and it will start up. Right, so we're going to put the battery in. It should just slide down through those slots there, and like I said earlier, we need to push it right in until it clips. Try and do it and hold it up at the same time. There we go. Right, on there's three little windows which should show green lights. You might just about see that. So we got a full battery. Okay, so this is going to be the first time we're starting up. Like I said, the button there and then lift up there should start them up. I'll just start it away from there a minute. There we go. All the edges are trimmed now. It's a really good strimmer, not sponsored by Black and Decker, but it's done all the edges exactly what we wanted from a strimmer. It's lightweight, my wife uses it, it's ergonomic, it can be easily used, and there's nothing much more to say about it. This is the Black and Decker GLC3630. and I recommend it.